Okay, part two. Okay, so yeah, as I mentioned previously, some of these books that I am recommending do have spicy scenes. There is spicy scenes. So if you do not want a book that has spicy scenes, do not pick these books up, please. After by Annie Todd. These have spicy scenes. I came across this book on an app called Wattpad. It is, of course, it says it is a Wattpad novel. So if you download Wattpad on your phone or any device, any mobile device or whatnot, you will come across this one. But it will not be the book that she published. It will be the fanfic version of the book. So it will be the main character in that one will be called Harden. Harry Styles. This one, his name is Harden. And Harden got some problems. We trying to fix Harden, okay, baby? We trying to fix him. He got such good potential. He got some good potential, but we trying to fix him, okay? This is for our girlies who love it when a female character has to fix the bad boy. And I'm like, let the bad boy be great, okay? Let him be bad. But yes, this is our innocent girl turning bad boy into not so bad boy. I have not finished that. I have not finished this series, so yes, I very much loved it. It was a good read. Do not be intimidated by the size, okay? Do not let the size of some of these books intimidate you. These sometimes are quick reads. Chapters can be short. And I believe this book, these books in this series, the chapters are short. It has been a while since I read these, but I still like them. Now, back to my supernatural. So if you are a fan, I'm not even going to say this is like Harry Potter meets, this is like a Harry Potter book. It's definitely not. We don't have like the wizards and witches in here. Well, we do, but we have a few more. Okay, we have vampires, we have werewolves, we have witches, we have dragons, and we have a forgotten supernatural party. Yes, I am talking about the book Crave by Tracy Wolff. This book had no reason being good. I bought this book from Walmart and I was literally thinking that I was going to hate it. I was literally going to be like, I spent my money and wasted it and would be trying to look for someone to pass this book off to. But it was good. I think I read this book within 3 days. You guys, I have a problem, okay? Not even a problem. On my spare time, I spend it reading books, okay? Don't come for me. But yes, this was a good book. I very much loved it. I wasn't going into this thinking that there would be romance. I was just kind of going into it for like a mystery, because it was some mysterious things happening, and I was like, a paranormal book, a fantasy book with fantasy creatures, and it's a mystery. Sign me up, okay? I wanted to experiment, okay? I wanted to experiment, and I found myself doing that sometimes. So I wanted to experiment. I loved it. Like I said, with this one, I don't have the full series yet. I do have book 1, which is this one, book 2, and book 3. I do think it's like 5 books. So I need books 4 and 5. I got to see to make sure. But yes, this was a good book. Now, this book series that I am going to be mentioning is the holy grail of all the books that I have read over the years. I could not put these books down. I did not read any reviews on these books. I just read the description of the first book and was like, I probably want to try this book out. So, buckle your seatbelts, guys, because yeah, if you love the Zodiac, okay, if you love the Zodiac, if you love Zodiac, and then you like mythological creatures such as dragons, of course our vampires, of course our werewolves, our sirens, our griffins, our unicorns. If you love all of these things, please go ahead and pick up. Yes, it's a lot of books. I basically almost have the whole entire series. The Zodiac Academy series. This is a 3-part series. Okay, so this is the second book. This is the second series, which is the Zodiac Academy. This is the prequel book. It is a nice little small novella. So it introduces a few of our characters that we will be meeting in the Zodiac. Okay, so I would recommend reading this book. Then, of course, picking up book 1, which is The Awakening. Yeah, like I said, this is a 3-part series. This is the second series. Let me open up the book so I can give you guys the list of them. So this will be a part of the Zodiac series, guys. So a part of the Zodiac series, we have Ruthless Boys of the Zodiac. Okay. And those books are, the first book is Dark Fae, second book is Savage Fae, Vicious Fae, Broken Fae, Warrior Fae. So, with that being said, all of the people in these books are Fae, but they have like a second side to them. And they could be a dragon Fae, werewolf Fae, so on and so forth. Yeah, so we have that one. So then in comes the Zodiac series. I do apologize that I'm opening up the book. So then here comes the Zodiac Academy series, which takes place 5 years after Dark Fae. This book takes place, the Zodiac Academy series takes place 5 years after Dark Fae. Have I read the Ruthless Boys of the Zodiac? Have I read Dark Fae? No, I have not, because I did not know this was a 3-part series. This was a whole Zodiac series type of thing. But you do not have to pick up Dark Fae to pick this one up. You can read all 3 Zodiac series in any different order. So you can do like me, start with the Zodiac Academy series and go and read Dark Fae afterwards. But as long as you read those books that are under that series category in order, so starting with Dark Fae, Warrior, Savage Fae, so on and so forth, same thing as the Zodiac Academy series. We got The Awakening, then we got Ruthless Fae, The Reckoning, Dark Princess, and Cursed Fates. Cursed Fates is the 5th book. This one is the prequel book, which is Origins of the Academy Bully. Okay, then we have The Awakening. These are going to be so this one is going to be introducing Darius Acrox and his friend. Okay, and his friend, he's a dragon. Darius is a dragon shifter Fae. So we're being introduced to Darius and his friends in this book. Okay, in this book we are continuing. We do see Darius and we do get into in his friends in this book, okay? But we are introduced to our twins, Darcy and Tracy. Now, Darcy and Tracy are some strong female characters, okay? They are some strong female characters. I just want to put that out there. I love them. I live for them. They are my sisters. And I got completely mad at the end of this book. So I hurried up and picked up book 2 so I could see what was going to happen, okay? But yes, these are some strong female characters. I want to aspire to be them. Like, you know, I'm strong too, but shoot, they strong, okay? But yes, there is a hint of romance. You do not see it, but it's slow burn romance, forbidden romance, teacher-student. Do not come for it, okay? There is going to be a part 3, and this is where I get into some dark romance, okay?